welcome, friend of child. And you sound... But back to the matter.
What agreement?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their... Child is currently at Leolip...
Ahem. The flagship restaurant. Don't talk to Paimon like that.
Aha, you... As promised.
So...
He's certainly it. I took the liberty of...
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Did you... The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of... In years past, Liu...
Yeah,
Deicide or not, traveler.
Well...
Indeed, no amount of... The Tianquan Ning...
Precisely. Oh, if we are agreed...
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't...
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? Indeed. Organized Liyue Ningguang of the I neither know. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucous Jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora. All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade. These are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro-affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all the...
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use it. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do that, well, fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three.
Don't worry. I know the rule.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife.
Aren't these too thick? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These...
Stingy? I've already been very generous.
But wouldn't something this thin...
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive...
What sort of...
While we add the high temperatures using...
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this... Oh! Now... Oh, I don't like the rain.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line. The rain has stopped. Come with me, let's pick some matsutake. Nice and spicy. Boba, get them! There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention. Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Whoa, that light came from the first Noctilucous Jade. Two trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after. Don't hit me! Get them! That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Helichurls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food. Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you.
Exactly.
No problem.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this...
I suppose...
Parting? Oh, dear. Oh, it's hard to believe. It is said that when our Lord... Alas.
Are you sure?
If...
in the safe hands of the Liuch.
All right.
Now that we've made...
Hey, wait!
Oh, right. As I thought.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine.
Well, it's...
Look at you bossing everyone around.
Has Master gone this time?
We can leave the jade here. Ah, yes.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the... That's right. The Liu...
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us rip... Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, also...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know it.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must... These... Before the rite is conducted...
Golden...
The only mint in Li...
Oh, no! But why do you know...
Since the rite of parting has the approval... Perhaps eat in Liu. Well then...
Perfume?
No. Silk flower...
It's time for... Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind?
Ugh, you
Golden House.
My God, you two must be his servants. Please, now then.
Silk flower. Just look at by contrast. This variety. Lastly, the silk flower.
Wow.
I possess but a smattering of trivial...
Oh, Mr. Xiangling.
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put this? But this silk flower purchase is... Perhaps you don't know. Like several other tedious and... But this is the... Now that's it.
You forgot to bring money again?
If I may
Yes.
Gosh, well, it would be bad luck to say it out loud. But, since...
Are you serious?
Why would... If he hadn't...
Huh.
Thank you, boss.
Our skin?
Please, it's...
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally, with the help of...
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city.
So this time,
I will wait for you.
maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right? Lan!
I stopped.
Oh, it's not that kind of thing.
Do I look like?
Well, Paimon thinks you.
Now that you mention it, oh, it must be from the.
Aha!
No, they were. Anyway.
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lon.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I read. That said, since I usually.
That's the word.
While we're on the subject.
Yang hair?
Yes, that's her.
Great! This is.
Well, hello. You...
What?
Oh, I heard a room. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume. 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd...
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes.
That went over Paimon.
In short, so... where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? You mean Wanmin rest... I've had a word with Chef Mao. Are you ready to...
What did you...
I meant make me proud. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water. This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong... Ooh! Now take these. Don't forget to do all... Wow. The essence is you must take care to control the heat. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to. Anyway,
Paimon wants to hear.
this first one is sweet as candy. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. Finally, all clear? Don't get them good. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's. We've brought the perfume. Did we take too?
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues,
Well,
that is true.
3 sets and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished it.
Next, I would like...
Cleansing bell?
At present...
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us? Man!
All things must... Youngster, are you here to... but it's a shame.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said if they heard beautiful... But if they heard too much wild...
So that means these...
Yes, the root... Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. This harbor is like a... Well, I shall... that old trinket. An old friend of mine he saw me gaze, but he told me then. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, can't recall. Oh, these old...
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And,
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it, if you can find it. Aren't you youngsters? But be careful. If you were to get... Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice! So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out, an adeptus. Oh, as to whether I am one or not,
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you think that—
Oh, don't, but no matter to cry. Now that you have... So, why would... Oh? Well, we haven't met in... Well, oh, and that...
we will.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that... If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can...
When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites!
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. I will explain it to you.
Oh, sure.
Sir, you're here.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who...
Well, this is Miss... We've talked about a whole bunch of things. He seems to know Leo's favorite topics, money and government.
Well, that's because I
Finally I have...
Indeed.
I took the... As for the...
Paimon's her dad, huh?
The design of these markings of justice flows across... Well then, Granny Shan. I shall
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No way. I see Mr. Zhongli's he knows a great deal about money. Or perhaps...
How is he not?
Chot, the rite of parting requires...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. Seems I missed out on some interesting... I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of monsters?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero.
This is... This price will do. Nope.
Hiring help?
Adventure.
That's not...
A most fair price.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes. Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see.
No problem.
Done.
This is all you got? Child? No. How about this? Get me a single chink.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the... Hey, that's pretty good. With this chinks and flour, I should...
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash?
You think you can buy us off with... What info do you need? Huh. Does that... Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. Just what is this about? The atmosphere...
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Everything is fine. Now if you'll excuse...
Paimon definitely felt like... The reception... Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about... about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie!
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting...
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng, located in Qinheng Pass.
Mr. Zhongli?
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add?
No, just that what it looks like. Don't.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista.
What the? Out of the frying pan, into the fire! It's huge! But how do you operate? Oh, what?
After millennia of wear and tear.
So what are we gonna do?
That said, as I recall, there is a... If we can retrieve the spare...
So...
I have a smack with the parts in hand.
Where is that supply post? Here, post... Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry.
Ah, one moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more...
Hey! So you fixed the...
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also...
Are you blind? This area's supposed to be chock. Last time we approached the map, a few of us risked our... The next thing you'll be...
Tut tut. It is not we who...
Gooba, get them! With.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Qiqi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong... What's more,
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go there.
we...
Good idea. We did our best.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the...
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. What?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. I'm sorry. I have a... here. This is the name.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't...
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave...
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this...
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of...
Paimon thought Chi-Chi... What a sorry state of affair. The menace... I prefer to...
Don't mind Chung Sheng.
Do you sell everlasting...
Everlasting incense?
Whew, at last.
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the cheating of...
3 million. And the knock...
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able...
This is correct.
What are we gonna do?
Cocoa goat. Cocoa goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated...
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a...
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I?
Well, as it stands...
Ooh, final...
Well, traveler, have you... Odd? The questions that such to treat you to a... Oh, yes, don't... Tonight, I shall take you...
Oh,
Indeed.
jealous. Some today.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of...
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you...
Tianquan Ning? Liyue local... Huh.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun...
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh.
If there's nothing better to do,
Another test subject.
None of this will go to waste.
Another test subject.
None of this will go to waste. Race you!
I'll put you on hot level.
decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs. Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry. Into the fire! Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry. Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy. What a bountiful harvest! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! If there's nothing... better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients. Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.